put it together, the Jewish people in a ghetto. They make a ghetto. They put together a different home. You know, they close up different street. Which one was a ghetto? Which one Jewish wasn't allowed to go out? Just which one I said before, 3 hours a day wasn't allowed to go. Then what they did, they put it. Then we start to walk away. They make us to walk to a labor camp. About 5 miles, about 5 miles, maybe more. I don't know. The Jewish people was walking, and who couldn't walk at that, they killed them in the road. And they killed them the road, or they threw it away, who was a half dead. Which one I was carrying a baby carriage with my son, and I couldn't walk anymore. My feet was swelling, and both of us the baby was crying because he was starved to hungry. He was so hungry. So they threw me away from the line because they thought I'm going to die anyway, or the baby is dying. Both of us was just terrible. My feet was black and blue. So I fallen asleep. Was a park there, and I fall asleep with the baby in the park. And when I wake up, I try to walk. I couldn't walk because I had no shoes on. My feet was swelling. And I just sit down there, and I was hoping God take me away. I was just praying God should take me away because I couldn't take it any longer. Then I start to walk again with push the carriage, and I try to walk. And I thought maybe I able to get home. And when finally when I went, I don't know, it took me about 5 hours, maybe more, to get home. I don't find nobody, just dead people in the ghetto. Was piled up, the Jewish people was piled up each other, I could say about 300 Jewish people was all around. You don't see nothing, just dead people all around.
Gisela, when you left the ghetto with the baby on this walk, they left part of the people in the ghetto, and they
just who were dead. The only people who was dead.
But they were empty. When you walked away, were they emptying the ghetto? Was that
yes,
it?
Right.
Oh, I see. I thought you were like being taken out to work and were going back again.
No.
They were emptying the ghetto. So they left those who were dead in the ghetto. How long had you been in the ghetto at that time? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
How old was your baby?
Oh, baby was about 7, 8 months.
7, 8 months old.
7, 8 months old.
Do you remember how old he was when you went to the ghetto?
When he was in the ghetto?
When you took him there?
We wasn't too long in the ghetto because they tried to take the Jewish people and they wanted to put it in the concentration camp. That's why they want to put together the people over there in that.
I see. What happened? How did they pick you up to take you to the ghetto? Did they come to your homes and...
They emptied their house. They made, when every house they went at, them like just, you have to get out. Just that's what they said. And they just put the Jewish people together and take a line.
Did they let you take anything with you?
No, they don't take nothing.
You just took just yourself and the baby?
They let me take the baby carriage. That's the only thing they let me take, the baby carriage.
Had you heard about the ghetto before? Did you know that the Jews of Budapest were being sent there?
They told it's going to happen, just we couldn't believe it because we was hoping maybe they wouldn't do, because we heard what they do in the small town. Just we couldn't believe it. They're allowed to do. You know, they let do this.